Pash 3 is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs, carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monoliths' flowing lines deftly chart a history, so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Okay, so we could gain an immediate engineering boost or make digital reproductions of the monoliths widely available in our empire. It doesn't tell you what exactly this does, but hopefully it's better than 350 research, so I'm gonna find out. And yeah, we haven't got any events or anything from that yet, sadly. So right, that's normally done. Have I got any more? There's a level 2 one there. There's a level 3 one there. Let's pick up that one. I am becoming more inclined to colonize there as well. These guys seem to be pretty weak, so I think at the moment they're going to be my first target. Editch Monolith. Oh, we did have a following up event. The annotated reproductions of the monolithic imagery found on Pash 3 prove immensely popular in the Miseleon independent new territories. Many citizens state that the fantastical annals have completely changed how they feel about aliens. Intriguing. Ooh. 6 pops gain a xenophile ethic. That's good.
Construction complete.
In fact, they are kind of probably superior now. I may actually use those to colonize from now on. Takaran Prime has finished its service construction queue. So capital has now been placed over there. And yeah, I'm okay with that. We've actually got a robot now and it didn't tell me the fact that he's unemployed. So robots are actually okay at picking up food. But let's move him. Is he done? Can't select him. Okay, this is pretty weird. This robot seems to have been completed, yet I can't seem to move him when I'm clicking on this. Well, I can with normal guys. Why can't I do it with that robot? I'll have to come back to that in a minute, see what's going on. Hope not all my robots are mucked up now, or it's going to be quite a problem. Right, hostile fleets present. Right, is it looking down there, are we? That's actually finished movement now. Let's get it down to here then. Okay. Have we been to there?
Research complete.
Yeah, I think we've explored those areas. Right, so we're coming to the end of exploration, it would seem. Research is done. Ceramo metal armor, which may be actually pretty useful now since they got those torpedoes. Okay, so yet more armor. Ion thruster destroyer. Right, definitely at this point destroyers. In the early versions of the game, corvettes used to be amazing. I'm not sure how balanced all the different ship types are, but I will be upgrading to destroyers to find out. Right, this actually uses Voidcraft, and I actually have a Voidcraft scientist. So I'm going to switch him round with the engineering guy. And yeah, so let's put him on there. I could put the engineering guy on there actually. In fact, I think I will, because there's some money. There's quite a few industry, I should say, not engineering. There's quite a few industry updates within the physics part of the techs. Would like, for instance, the upgrades to energy buildings. Right, so that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I can't move that still. We've got one more robot being built there. Maybe I should wait on making more robots to figure out what's going on here. I've reloaded the game to try and get this robot working, but it hasn't worked. I can't even actually make anything on this tile either, so it's really screwing it up. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait a bit and hope that it doesn't happen with this robot as well. I think, yeah, I can move that. So I'm gonna put it on a tile that isn't clear, see if that makes a difference. Don't know why it would, but you never know. Yeah, I definitely can't move this guy. Right, so Pash Prime, inactive building. No, it's just that. Right, I think I'm actually nearly ready to turn this over to a sector. We've got enough energy. I would prefer a bit more food, so I'll probably make a food building and turn it over to a sector next, probably. Maybe make an energy building for future when it's got enough population. Yeah, but anyway, let's get going again. Right, so that's continuing to survey down there. Where is that to? That's back at base. Not too much looking around with these combat fleets now to do, hopefully, and then I can get back to attacking stuff. Anomaly found. Let's leave that be for now. So I can't really make robots until this situation is resolved and I find out if they're bugged or not. I loaded the game rather than exited the game, which is what maybe I should have done. Reloaded the game. Okay. Oh wow. Glosh just died. That's utterly dreadful news. So I'm gonna have to replace him. Normally discovery chance, right? At least that's good. I can use him to survey now. Right. And put that one there. But no finding anomalies anytime soon. This guy can go there. And I think I'll have him as I should probably be using him to survey, but I'm going to use him to research assist for a bit instead. Okay. So, yeah, it's not a good situation, not losing my anomaly guy. Right.
Situation log encountered.
Okay, encounter in Srudma. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Srudma, blah blah. Right, I'm really lacking influence, so I'm gonna do this. Since we get, if they are another empire, we get 40 out of it, I believe. Right, so where are those guys? Let's return these. Okay. I think on Pash Prime I'm going to get rid of that tile. I'm gonna make an energy building there in a bit. Now I'm gonna turn this over very soon. We actually have the continental tech now, don't we? So yeah, is there anything, well, as long as I have enough energy and enough minerals, it should be okay on its own. So yeah, I'm gonna actually get to work on another colony ship, I think, here. So somewhere there were xenophile guys, wasn't there, recently? Yeah, it's on here. So these guys should be better than our standard guys, and I'm going to use these to colonize from now on, I think. So let's do that. I don't know of any downside to doing that, but there could be potentially. Desert world down there. This place is actually not tropical, even though it's green. It's desert. It's just got some modifier to boost it to 65% habitability. I didn't find any worlds over here, did I? Or well, that world still exists there, but these guys are probably the most powerful species. They're getting more border friction. Not a good idea. I think I might colonize there next, or on that outpost. let's upgrade that then, says 51. That one as well, 51. That one, there's not actually anything on there yet. Let's build some, well, upgrade that. That guy, I'm out of minerals, he can go there temporarily. So how many did I upgrade then? 3-ish, something like that. Yeah, I need 21 total there. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right, silver construction queue. That was food, wasn't it? Let's move you over. So that's now growing again. Okay. Let's make that there. So I lose mineral, but need a certain amount of food tiles, more than likely. Right. Let's move that back there, actually.
Construction complete.
Okay, Pass X Prime. Kind of, oh, that tile. So, how much food do I need here? Now, later on I can get 3 off the spaceport for a certain module. So I think I might make 1 more food tile here. I don't think there's any unique buildings I can get up here yet, but supposedly the AI is better at making them with sectors these days. I guess we'll find out eventually. So I am going to make another food building here. And I'll probably make an energy building there, and then I'm going to turn this over to a sector. It should be fine. The energy building doesn't cost maintenance.
System survey complete.
Right, I can go there temporarily. Okay. Science ship. Right, where to next? So I don't think there's any worlds I desperately need to do, is there? I'll do that one because it's near to my borders. I think all of these are finished now, actually, so let's return that. I'm gonna start to attack some aliens and amoebas. I think it might be time to check out these life tree protectors, actually. See what this event is, which I've heard is really amazing, but yeah, I've never had it. Right, unemployed. Okay, so more food here is what I'm gonna want. Okay. No, nothing there.
Special project complete.
Okay, we've actually found some. Hyrax Star Dominion. I am worried about these using the wormholes to get down here, but my border growth is going to get that soon, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I will stick an outpost over there. Right, 40 influence you got for that, much needed influence. These guys are evangelizing zealots, collectivists, xenophobes, spiritualists, so they are pretty much the opposite of us. Okay, so where the hell are they? They are down here. How strong are they? Wow. So evangelizing zealots minus 100 straight off. They have 4 systems. Bigger naval capacity than us because, well, they've made more shipyards. So yeah, I gotta be really careful with these, especially if I'm expanding down here. I don't believe I'm going to be able to do any treaties with these guys. Yeah, if you start on bad terms now with someone, you're probably always going to be on bad terms. Evangelizing zealots are always a problem now. I could gift them. And I believe you can get relations of an extra 100 by gifting people, but it's not viable really. They're actually at war with someone, these guys are. That could give me an opportunity. Right, so I probably need to increase my fleet in a bit, but I'm making a colony ship. We're hopefully far enough away to the point that they aren't going to be interested in us yet. I haven't even tried the gift mechanic yet, so that's something I definitely need to do. Well, I think in a test game I gave about like 20 minerals and I got a tiny boost, but I'm not sure how much you need to give really. Still can't move that. I'm gonna have to disassemble that probably. Okay, there's unknown aliens there. Probably the guys who were attacking those guys, I imagine.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's find out about them. Get some more influence.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's go over to there. I only have low-level scientists now. I'm hoping I don't need a high-level scientist for this event. It's possible.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport's done. Right, so colony ship is available. I'm gonna make a few more corvettes. And I've got to figure out where I'm colonizing. Okay, I was considering colonizing this one next, but if I show you this in more detail, you can see it's going to cost a heck of a lot in influence to actually colonize that. It's a pretty nice world though, so I may want to hold off since I don't have a lot of influence. What I think I'm going to do is actually colonize this continental world here, which I was also considering. Not too bad either. This would only cost me 30 influence. It's a fantastic world, and I can also replace the outpost, or just not have an outpost to gain extra influence by doing that. So let's get this colony ship down here. Right click, colonize. Which tile has the most food? Well, I'm gonna put it there. Probably have to replace that though later on. Okay, and I've also added a couple more buildings to the list on Parsec, so I'm making an energy building there. I'm going to upgrade that to mine since it's mainly minerals on that tile, and this place is basically ready to turn over pretty much. So I'm going to do that now before it causes any issues with sectors. Right, so let's go into, I always forget which screen this is in. Create a new sector and parsecs. So there's no actual other planets within that system, so there's, yeah, might as well turn it over. Could do with a name for the sector, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. Right, so we're down to 4 planets. This one is the one I'm going to turn over next, and that's probably not going to be too long before I can do that actually. Right, let's unpause. The faction has gone away as well, for that we had briefly earlier, which I just noticed. Right, these are going to there. I could be making wormhole stations, couldn't I? But don't see a massive reason to at the moment. One over there actually, probably should do next. Yeah. Let's have a think about that. So I'm gonna want it near to here probably, aren't I? military stations now as well if I need them. Right, someone is unemployed. That guy did, so I'm gonna stick that on the food tile. Right, this robot's getting done, so we can hopefully that one will be working. I'll start to make robots again when I've got some money. Right, so we've reached there. Where's the fleet? Now these guys look like normal amoebas, which maybe they are, but they are called life tree protectors for some reason.
Incoming transmission. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, what's going on here then? They want star charts. I'm going to decline at this stage. You actually get, well, if someone finds all of the star charts for you, then you're not going to get any experience from your survey ships, and also you might not find anomalies, so I think there's a downside in doing it. So for that reason, don't like to do it. Could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Name like an Lucy.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Okay. Takara and Prime finished. That. Debris there, which you need to pick up. Okay. Well, I haven't got an event for this yet by killing those. Let's get those down to Gliderum. Those can appear. Once I got a science ship. Well, actually, let's get this one over there now. Survey system. And that one can do the debris.
Construction complete.
Okay, silver finished. New wormhole station. So I can look in their territory a bit more and similar stars over there. I want to turn this into a sector in not too distant future as well. It's not going to be too long before I can do that, so I need to get another colony ship out in a bit. President Ethlog just died at the age of 60, so we got a new election. So I need 2 candidates, which is really surprising. Right, so there's off-world miner and a shipwright, so I'm going to want the off-world miner guy. Colony build costs. Ooh, the influence would be very good there. So this guy's only a level 2. Don't know who he is. I am going to make sure about this. I'm going to support him. Or try and make sure. Right. Actually, influence is going to come in handy. Okay, let's place food there, and I'll move that to the society temporarily. I believe I left my governor on that world as well. I'm moving back to there. Okay, wouldn't mind upgrading some of these sciences, but money's an issue. I'm going to do it though, I think, still. That one there. There. Right, that's done. Let's group up.
Debris analyzed.
Okay. Amoeba breeding program. Well, no event there still yet. Maybe I have to survey the world before I get the event. We're over here. Right, so this guy, I'm gonna put him back on system research. Is that within our territory yet? No, not quite. Right, something happened. Oh, they grouped up. Right, so there's creatures there, a lot of them. There's amoeba up there. Is there anything else within my territory? Don't think so. That's almost within my territory. Let's go and take out the amoeba.